Hello friends, this is Dr. Ron. I'm here today because I'm in the middle of writing an essay for my blog on the subject of blogging. And the reason I'm doing that is because I have a couple of friends in my life who are about to set out on creating blogs for the very first time. So I want to give them tips. And here's something that's interesting. If you have a blog, you know about this already. One of the most popular platforms for creating blogs is Wordpress, and Wordpress will allow you to create a look and feel for your blog based on what they call a theme. It may be that other providers of other blog platforms will do the same kind of thing. I haven't looked over Wix.com or any of those other guys yet, but they may very well do the same thing. The problem is that WordPress takes the word theme and makes it a reserved word. You can't use it for anything else. So if I want to tell my young friends who are about ready to get into blogging that they are going to want to have a theme for their blog, namely something they want to in general talk about, I can't use that word because it's a reserved word and I'm going to get them all confused, and I got myself confused just thinking about it. So my son, who has a very good vocabulary, he comes up with this word I have never heard of in the entire course of my life. I have a hard enough time remembering the words I have heard of. This word is pronounced leitmotif. You ever heard of such a thing? Anyway, here's what it looks like. I got it up on Google here for you. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can take a look at this. There. In case you can see this, and I hope you do, leitmotif, a noun. It means a recurrent theme throughout a musical or literary composition associated with a particular person, idea, or situation. You see where I'm going with this? If you have a brand new blog and it's built around a particular idea, as mine is, as many of yours out there are. I know my buddy Ted, his Super No Bueno is built around a particular idea, certain types of fun entertainment. And those just happen to be particular types of entertainment about which he writes very well. So yeah, he's got a leitmotif. Ooh, I'm beginning to learn that word. So I can't tell these young people that if they want to have a blog, they got to get a theme for a blog, because WordPress will say, "Oh no, that's not what the word means. Our use of theme is for a way the blog looks, not about what's in it." Oh boy, I had no idea that the kind of thing was going on. But when you start planning on something, and we should always plan everything we do before we take action, otherwise we're going to get confused like I am right now, right? Well, when you start planning, sometimes you may run into a use of a word that you've never seen before. That's what I'm dealing with right now. That's part of what I got to write about. I expect to have that done pretty soon, and you'll get to see that. But in the meantime, that's the order of the day, is for me to be able to talk about blogging. And as long as I'm here, I'll say a couple words about that for your benefit as well. If you feel like you have a voice, if you feel like you have something to say, and that something that you feel like you can say is based on a particular leitmotif, then maybe you ought to be blogging. And if you are thinking about blogging for the first time, then you're going to want to read what I have to say about that when it's available, and it will be available shortly. Okay, this is Dr. Ron. We'll be seeing you.